Hey guys, what's going on? So, I just got a knife in the mail today. And yeah, so in my last video I said I was getting like a little compliment to this guy. This is my s90v carbon fiber military. Um it wasn't something I expected to buy. Man, what have I done? But I got it at a really good price, and I actually really like it. Um, let's see. So it's a pair of three. Obviously, most of you guys already knew that. Maybe some of you thought it was a pair of two. It's not. It's a pair of three. All right. So just to kick it off, same exact spec as my military S90 carbon fiber. So of course, that being my favorite military, this is gonna be it. If I'm gonna like any pair of three, guys, this has got to be it. And that's why I grabbed it, because I had that thought a while ago. I said, people seem to love this fucking knife. Now, say what you want about Spyderco, their warranty, whatever. A lot of people seem to be shitting on it in, my comments in my last video and on my Instagram. But people like this knife. Now, I make memes on my Instagram, shit talking it, saying how the military is better. People backlash. People don't like it because people, for whatever reason, seem to like this knife. Now, I'm going to figure it out if it kills me, because I did not understand it for the fucking life of me. So, you guys saw I unboxed that pair of three. It had the XHP, this color G10. It was basically... There we go. Does that ring a bell? I'm just fucking around. Yeah, so I got that Cutlery Shop Edition XHP pair of three, sorry. And guys, that knife was not for me. I bought two of them. One was for Steve, one was a personal, and honestly, I hated it. It had bad action, bad tolerances. It didn't drop shut like this one does. This one's a much better action, but it had lock stick somehow. This is not a titanium liner, guys. This Strider, that's titanium. No stick. Hinderer, no stick. What else? Shit. This guy, nothing. Sometimes you'll get a little with the SOCOM, but yeah, none. So stick, it doesn't bother me, but in the amount that this little fucking knife had, not this one, the XHP, it really fucking pissed me off, guys. So I figured, and I grabbed this for just over $100. S90V carbon fiber for $100. I'm not going to complain about that. And also having only paid $100-ish for it, it's not like I have to pay, like, what are these normally going for? Like $250 probably in this configuration. Or what were they new? Maybe like, I don't even want to guess. New, usually they're pretty low. Secondary market's a whole different story. For those of you that don't know the pair of two in the same configuration, I've seen on Instagram and other people, if you haven't seen it, or if you have seen it, comment down below confirming this, but there was a guy on Instagram selling one for, what was it, 400, 500? I feel like it was more. It may have been 750, not 750, I don't think. But yeah, so with these para 3s and para 2s, it always infuriates me, the secondary market pricing, which is why I can really fuck out to a military. It's a nice little size comparison there. Much smaller knife. But, you know, honestly, guys, like, at this point in my collection, I need something a little bit smaller. I mean, I have nothing. I have... Where is it? I have the Salt one. Oh, knock it over. That's fine. And I have this guy. So that's it. That's all I have. So I don't have anything like real, not like real nice, but something without FRN handles. You guys know I like titanium, aluminum, carbon fiber. I like my G10, all that stuff. But yeah, I don't know. For whatever reason, and maybe it's the color, this knife doesn't even look the same to me as the Para 3 did initially. It always looked real fat. Like maybe... I mean, people say black is slimming, right? So maybe that's it. But, yeah. Honestly, I don't know why I bought it. It was kind of an impulse buy. But I'm going to put it to use. Worst case scenario, now we have an s90v pass-around knife where we can Rockwell it and, you know, cut all sorts of shit. I can send it to other YouTubers. Like, I mean, the sky's the limit because realistically, I'm not sending this guy anywhere because I fucking love this knife. But yeah, so worst case scenario, it just becomes, you know, a cut test knife that we use as sort of a staple. We find a definite Rockwell on it, you know, put a little dent in it. But yeah, honestly, I know it sounds strange. I think this guy might be around for a while. I actually carried it today. So yeah, I threw it in my pocket, and you know, the clip, I have to say, people give this pocket clip a lot of shit. I don't care. I mean, you know me. I don't really give a fuck about clips. Doesn't make that big a difference. But, and this is about to sound like I'm some sort of hipster or some shit. I want an MXG or, you know, a Lynch clip, something like that, because this is like not doing it for me. Like it's almost off the knife. That like, I don't know, guys. That clip is just like examples of good knives to carry tip down. Boom. Boom. This knife would carry better tip down. Same with the 0350, that ZT. That knife actually carries very well tip down. You get a lot deeper carry, but I mean, this is just asinine, honestly. Action is This one, it's a factory second. But honestly, I tightened the pivot, played with it a little bit, and now it's fine. I don't know. Put some blue Loctite in there. Just a little tiny bit. Nothing too much. But yeah, all in all, I actually do like this knife. Blade stock thickness is the same. Yeah, I don't know. Weight, the thing that fucks me up is like, this one's more for sure, but like not by that much. Weird. I don't know. Yeah, so expect more videos on this guy. Maybe I'll do some torture testing if I really fucking hate this, which I don't think I will. I think I'm gonna like it. You know, I might have to go back on my Instagram, delete some of those memes. This one I'm really happy. It didn't come with a factory edge. The guy wasn't afraid to sharpen it, so I know it's coming from a good home. Knives that, especially, especially folding knives, like, well, obviously they have to be folding knives. But I feel like when you use a knife hard, it gets smoother. And I don't know if that's just me being crazy, but I was cutting wood with this, and it finally decided to break in. I mean, it's not like a drop shot like Kenny's is from in the pocket, but definitely super duper smooth. So, I don't know. But yeah, guys, so far so good. No real complaints other than that atrocious clip. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video.